Hi guys and welcome back to Crypto Chester. My name is Chester and today I'll be walking you through the crypto markets. First things first, I'm going to be talking about Bitcoin on the 1 hour. Yes, the 1 hour. Then we're going to be moving to the midterm, and that is the 4 hourly. Then we're going to move into the long term once we're done with Bitcoin there, guys. We're going to be jumping through for a bit of Bitcoin dominance, a bit of fear and greed index, and then we're going to get to my altcoins of the day. YouTube is saying the stream is running slowly as usual. We're really trying to sort out this lag, but certain things they're not coming into fruition, which is very, very annoying indeed. So yeah, I do apologize if you are having a bit of lag this morning. Yeah, hopefully it's okay and it is going to sort itself out. So apologies for that. Shout outs in the chat straight away. We got Tasman in there first, claims first today. Tasman does. Sarigra, Restless, Jaya, Nico, Joseph, Mr. Malcony, Mr. Maloney, Alistair, nice to see you on the stream there. Dan, not Portman says Chester, Baltus, and NJM, good morning, all he says there, or he, she, or preferred. No, it's definitely he. There's a beard there coming through there. Joseph said, morning, Chester, top of the morning. How are you today? Morning, Chester, top of the morning to you. How are you today? Very, very well, thank you. It's a fine Friday morning here in England. We're here at 16 degrees, nice and cloudy here. Nothing changes. Nice British summertime for England there. Without further ado, let's get straight into Bitcoin. Yesterday, we were talking about the idea of losing this falling wedge coming through here and coming down to test. This was obviously on the Bitcoin update that I was. No lag here. All good. That's perfect. That's what I want. No lag. Let's go. Tim T says, gee, good morning. Come on, my guy. Let's go to the goddamn moon. So yeah, as you can see here, we were talking about the idea of coming down here as we were dumping. I did do a BTC update. I said, look, guys, this is going to be the point to watch. This 200 EMA. Thanks for getting my name right after 100 times. Yeah, man, I'm not the best reader in the world, but I'll always give it a go, right? You always got to try something. So yeah, we were talking about the... We're talking about the bounce point coming through here in terms of a level of support at 43,783. Granted, my thumbnail did say we could go to 42K. We could have, but we didn't. We bounced up because we didn't validate this previous higher low here. We did actually come down, set a new low in terms of this trend, but at the end of the day, guys, it's still another higher low. It's still a bullish chart pattern. And look, the bulls are back. The bulls are back, and they're here to stay. Now, it's definitely a crucial point to watch here is the top side of this rising wedge pattern, and that's going to be sat around 46,400, guys. And as you can see, it's pretty predictable. We're riding up here. The likelihood, we've gone a bit parabolic coming through on the hourly over the last few hours or so. We're likely to have a little bit of a retracement coming through. I don't really see us going absolute parabolic, like absolutely crazy. We need to either consolidate or we need to even like retrace or something along the lines of that, right? So yeah, a couple of things to be thinking about there on the 1 hourly. But yeah, there was a potential short position that we were looking for here, and that would have been around this sort of zone here, as you can see here, 1.81%. Charlie says, do you think XRP will dump? Let me just check on my altcoins of the day. Have I got XRP today? No, I haven't got XRP today, but Charlie, my man Charlie, I'll do a request for you there, bro. I'll put XRP on the list for me to do as my first request. I can't stream that long today, guys. Probably like an hour and 15, something along the lines of that. So yeah, let me just oh, we got Dan's putting in super in the chat. Let me put that in the request list as well. I'm going to be taking 2 more requests, and then I'm going to be drawing a line because we've got, in terms of the altcoins of the day to get through today, the 3 altcoins that I have chosen to showcase to you all today. We've got Ethereum, we've got ADA, and we've got MATIC. Glorious MATIC, because they're all having very nice pumps, and I do want to talk about them just very briefly, just to see what's good coming through there. ADA gang in the building, says War Machine coming through. We've got Nick in the chat there. Why do I feel this is the third head of a bullish divergence? Yeah, I see what you mean, bro. Hero Optimist, nice to see you on the stream there. Neelesh, modders in the chat, guys. Please behave yourselves. We've got, yeah, that's pretty much everyone coming through there. But yes, request. We got KSM, that is straight in there from Neelesh, and then we've got Band. So those are the 2 requests that I'm going to be taking. And we are going to be covering my, JS is hot. Potentially, we'll get secondary list and we'll see how fast we can get through. So we've got hot, we've got RSR, and you can probably hear my dog going absolutely mental. I think someone's at my door. I'm not going to go get it. I'm not going to go get it. Hopefully you can't hear him go mad. But yes, anyway, where were we? So distracting, right? So yeah, as you can see here, we are talking about the resistance point coming through at 46,000. I'm going to have to go get the door. It's driving me up the wall. Sorry, I'll be back in a sec, guys. Hi guys, and welcome back to Crypto Chester. Apologies for that. Did have to go get my door. Dog was going crazy, just running up and down the stairs, so I had to catch my breath for a second. But I'm back, I'm here, I'm ready, I'm waiting to do a bit of crypto coming through there. Apologies for that as well. We've got the request coming through there. Oh, Carl Kane's in the chat. Nice to see you back on the stream there, bro. I haven't seen you for a while. Diego, Chester, my guy, what the hell are we in for today? It's going to be a bit crazy. Abu Dunn's on the stream as well. Nice to see you back on the stream there, bro. Oh, sorry, really out of breath. Chester, morning. Hello from the past. I'm watching 6 minutes behind on catch-up, says Kong. Hello from the future. Good morning, everyone else in the chat there. Amazing stuff there. Nice to see you on the stream, and I do apologize for running off there. It was very, very annoying. We're on 14 likes. 14 likes. Amazing, guys. What's going on? Technical problems again? No, I had someone at my door who wanted to come in and do some work on the house, but I said, look, I'm on a stream. You're going to have to come back another day. And they were like, yep, no problem. I think it was a blessing for them on a Friday to get an early finish or something like that. So yeah, he looked happy anyway. But yeah, anyway, let's get into Bitcoin, right? Because that's why we're here. We're here for crypto. We're here for crypto. Let's get into it. We're here for cold hard TA. As you can see, I was talking about this point as being a resistance point in terms. Look, you run 20 minutes and almost out of breath. 20 meters and almost out of breath. It's more the seriousness and the stress of being on stream and not leaving you guys waiting. It was a bit hectic, but I'm back. I'm ready. I'm a keen runner, so I can run pretty far, bro. It's the Tex-Mex. But yeah, so the resistance point is going to be at 46,400 and 46,500, we'll say for simplicity's sake. And if we break that zone, guys, we're going to be breaking a high point coming through here in terms of the uptrend, which is bloody good for Bitcoin, I must say. And the reasoning for that is our next target point is going to be this volume weighted ATR band. The measure move that we could be looking at, that's obviously an old measure move coming through there from the other side of that rising wedge pattern. So the measure move we could be looking at here is going to bring us up to this volume weighted ATR band. And hey, guys, it's Friday. We're going to have to see where we close. We're going to have to see if we can predict any sort of action that's going to be coming over the weekend, because we know how these weekends get. We know how they get. YouTube still says it's lagging. Hopefully it's not. We know how these weekends get, and hopefully it's not going to be a bloody weekend. But yeah, we'll just have to see how that goes, and we'll get some predictions going in when we do cover the longer term time frame. At this point in time, guys, this is going to be around a 3.37% move, and as I said, I wouldn't expect this to just go absolutely parabolic from here. I would like at least some sort of consolidation, maybe coming up, maybe having a retest. Then we can be looking at a potential long position coming through there, guys. Yeah, brilliant. Covered that. Amazing stuff. Now let's jump to where are we? We're at the MACD on the shorter term time frame here for Bitcoin. We've got a very, very strong uptrend. As I just said, look, we're parabolic. We're very, very strong uptrend indeed. At this point in time, we're still converging in this uptrend, not looking like we're going to have any sort of resistance point. If we just ignore this point that's correlating very well at this point in time, because this is obviously off this zone instead. So if we are going to be looking at a resistance point, can we zoom in and get a better coloring on that? Yeah, so we do have the blue line is coming around this 54 there. In order to find that resistance here coming through to correlate perfectly with this, we're going to be sat around that 260. So if we are going to see any sort of movement to the upside, and we are going to be using this as a reference of rejection here, then this is going to be the point to be watching, and we're still a long way away from that, which could mean we could be going up. Now, let's reference the RSI now, because we're actually getting near enough to that overbought stage, right? When that is getting to that overbought stage, we see the Viva La resistance coming through. We see the rejection coming through there. So it's definitely a point to be watching there, guys, for that reversal on the shorter term time frame there for the old Bitcoin. Let me jump to the midterm here and see if we can get some sort of gauge coming through there. But the target for the volume weighted ATR band would be at 47,846. And I must say, it would be nice to hit that on a Friday, breaking the higher highs, having a breakout of a chart pattern. That would be very, very nice to see indeed, right? I would like that. Crypto gods, treat us today. No, that would be nice, right? Let me jump to the midterm, the 4-hourly here coming through, because we've been talking about this rising wedge pattern for a long time, right? ADA is the biggest gainer at this point in time, says Shishir. Yeah, Shishir, I think. Yeah, that is the biggest, one of the biggest gainers. And it just topped over $2. Amazing stuff indeed. And I did want to talk about ADA, and that's what's claimed my altcoin of the day, because we're seconds, inches, cents away from claiming the double bottom measure move, right? Which I talked about, and I predicted, like, I think it might have been last week that we were speaking about that in terms of a price target. And yeah, it's looking pretty good indeed. Very attractive indeed, I must say, in terms of a chart pattern. Now, Rising wedge pattern coming through here for Bitcoin coming through. We know Bitcoin's the leader, so let's stick with Bitcoin for now. Rising wedge pattern coming through for Bitcoin. As you can see, we were talking about the Viva resistance that we were finding along the zone. We did. We rejected. We were talking about these bearish divergence coming through across the MACD and the RSI coming through there. Pretty strong stuff coming through there, and we did see the Viva La Resistance come through and play its part. It came in, it played its part, it invalidated a high low, and then it just bounced. It just saw the retracement, didn't even flirt with the idea of coming down to this high low. Didn't even, it was like, nope, I'm reversing. I've got confidence. Yeah, as I was saying here, we're back to this horizontal point, right? That this is going to be the third test, and usually, guys, we know what happens on the third test. We sometimes, most likely, hopefully we break it, right? Hopefully we can break it to the upside, and then we could be seeing maybe potentially another test of the top side of this rising wedge pattern. And that, in terms of a live price, is going to be at 47,800 sort of zone, correlating pretty well with a measure move on the shorter term time frames, right? So what we are looking for here, we're looking to come up, break, retest, long, and that's obviously going to be a long directly from this horizontal on the bigger term time frames up to, you called it, the top side of this rising wedge pattern. So that's a very, very nice price target to see there. And also, it's still going to be in line with our bearish divergences, right? We haven't seen the momentous move really play out from that. We saw a bit of it yesterday, invalidating one high low. No. On a bigger term time frame like this, if we're going to see a bearish divergence like this, it's going to be big. It's going to be big if it's going to play out. Hey, it might not plan out. It might not plan out. It might not play out. They don't all the time. I can't even get my words out now. Bullish and bearish divergences, right? Then they don't always plan out, right? They don't always play out. They're not 100%. So that's what I want to say there. So yeah, this could just be invalidated, but it is still a very live chart pattern that we do need to take into consideration for the future there. But I would be looking for a nice position to come up here from the breakout to the top side of there. And I probably wouldn't be trying to go any further than that. I hate it when I do that. I probably wouldn't try and be going any further than that, guys. I would probably just be closing that position there. And hey, that's still a 3.37% on a nice Friday coming through there. But yeah, and also we're above the volume weighted ATR band as well, which obviously means we know on this channel we grind above it if we're above it. Simple as that, until we obviously lose it. But now we're above it again. We've got a candle body close above that. Very nice indeed. Hopefully we can ride that wave up, bang, 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 and seeing a nice trend, seeing another high low get formed, and then the progression remove to the upside over the weekend. That would be very nice indeed. A measure move coming out of this rising wedge pattern would actually, guys, this is going to bring us up a significant amount, I must say. A significant amount. Let's just speculatively speak for a second, as you know we do on this channel, sometimes quite a bit, just to get all the options. We've got to weigh up all the options here. We've got to be prepared for every single scenario. And with crypto, there's so many different goddamn scenarios coming through here. You know the reason why we do this, guys? The reason why we do this, my hair looks really receded at this point in time. I just got out of the shower. Look at that, dreadful. Yeah, the reason why we do this, guys, is because it's the reason why we're here. And you know why we're here. We're here to make money. That's the thing. We're here to make money. We want our Lambos. We want those McLarens. That's what we're working for. That's what we will have. We will together. So yeah, this would be the measure move in terms of a speculatively speaking, around a 15.16% there. Cool numbers, how they lined up, very nice. 15.16% there. If we are going to be looking for a long position in the future, I would be, it's not going to be a short position, right? It's not going to be a short position. It's going to be quite, it's not going to be like the longest position in the world, but it could be a bit of sideways action like so, and then we're going to hit the take profit in the future. Because at the end of the day, guys, it is an uptrend. Trend is your friend until it ends, right? We're still in the uptrend. We're not really invalidating any crucial high or low points in terms of a reversal. So it is still good. It's still a valid chart pattern. It's still very sexy, I must say. Very nice indeed. But yeah, this would be the take profit point in terms of the completion of the measure move. Around 55,926. That right there, that's that paper. That is that paper. That's that good. That's that good. That's why we're here, because we're here to make money. It's as simple as that. But yeah, it's pretty much the midterm summed up there for Bitcoin. Let me jump to this crucial point coming through on the RSI. I'm just gonna have some H2O, and then we're gonna resume coming through, because I did want to talk about this because we were speaking quite heavily on this yesterday. Very nice. Yeah, so yesterday we were talking about the idea of losing this. We actually did lose it. Now, when this happens, usually we do have vive la resistance, vive la resistance, vive la resistance. The resistance is futile along this zone, as we can see. I think this is probably one of the first times it's actually done what it did yesterday. Pretty crazy stuff, but now we know, now we plan for this in the future. Falling wedge format formed in BTC lower time frame, Chester. Is that the hourly? Is that the hourly, bro? Is it? We'll see if this trend reverses there. But at this point in time, bro, I would be inclined to do more something like that, and then probably, if we are going to be drawing more chart patterns, right? Because there's always more chart patterns. It's probably going to be more of an ascending triangle more than a falling wedge there, bro. Maybe you mean the 15-minute with and I'm not the biggest trader at the 15-minute, right? But yeah, back to the RSI. But thank you for letting me know there, bro. Thank you for letting me know there, Si. So yeah, as you can see here, this is near enough the first time. Did it a little bit here, gave us a little flirtation idea of what we could be expecting. But here, right now, this is a trap on a trend line that got us. It got us. We thought we were going to have the progression to the downside. Why wouldn't we? We've had it literally all the time over the last, well, since December 2020 along this trend line, right? And no, we've actually seen a bit of a trap coming through there, and that's why my video said, look, I think we're going to go down to 42 because it is likely that we are going to basically lose this zone. But no, we've actually seen a nice buying momentum coming through. The trend continue, and now we're above the trend line again. And you know what that means, guys? It means the support could be there. If we come down, if we have any sort of rejection on the smaller term timeframes from the lower side, sorry, from the top side of this rising wedge pattern, then, and only then, could we see a nice bounce point coming through there. Could be a lovely level of support coming through. We definitely need to take this into consideration. It is something that we can be using as information there, guys. So definitely a point to watch here on the RSI. And if you guys haven't got this drawn in on your charts, obviously educational purposes only, it is starts from December the 16th, 2020. 2020. What a year. What a year, 2020, hey? So yeah, that's pretty much the midterm sort of summed up there for Bitcoin. I mean, we are literally imminently away from a bullish crossover on the MACD. I mean, that's pretty that's not surprising, right? Just because we've seen the momentous pump that we have seen recently. Let's do a percentage. Let's do a little cheeky percentage, see what's good. We're up 5.49%. Amazing stuff. That's obviously not up to the wick. That's at the candle body live price now from the lower side of the reversal. The lower, well, the higher low, the most recent higher low, right? So yeah, that'd be the percent that what we've gained in the last what, 16 hours, something along the lines of that. And that is basically why on the 4-hourly we are coming for that bullish crossover. We are literally diverging, waiting for the crossover, waiting for that uptrend to come into fruition there. It's going to be interesting to see how that does plan out. Let me run you guys through my the next part of the show coming through there, because at this point in time, we've got Bitcoin to do on the long term, and that's always fun to predict the long term there for August. And then we're going to be going to my altcoins of the day. This is 3 altcoins that I have chosen to showcase to you guys today because there's stuff happening, there's things happening, and I think there's things I want to talk about from an educational standpoint for a potential trade position, maybe something along the lines of that. And hey guys, nothing I say is financial advice. It's just my opinions on what I think might happen in the markets. So please do not go copy any trades that I'm saying. Do your own research. I'm here to teach you TA at the end of the day so you can make your own decision on trades. It's going to be pointless if you're just copying my trades, right? So, altcoins of the day that I have chosen today is Ethereum, ADA, and the beautiful up-and-coming MATIC Polygon coming through there. And then once we're done with that, we're going to be touching on my altcoins of the day from yesterday, and that is XRP, Uniswap, and Stellar. So, if you did want to request any of them, you're going to get them anyway. It's as simple as that. And then after that, we've got XRP, Super, KSM, and Band. And on the secondary list, we've got HOT and RSR. Depending on the time frame here, we're only 23 minutes in, which is great news. It's great news because we're nearly done with Bitcoin. We're 23 minutes in. So that gives us more time to do some altcoin requests for you guys. So let's just see how we go, get through those, and yeah, that's what you can basically expect here. Mr. Miles on the stream. Nice to see you on the stream there, bro. Slothbag, PJ Benji coming through there. Hero Wattsmith, yes again, 7 coming through there. Lovely, love us. Paul Moz, tell 2 coins name to buy now, please. Hey man, I cannot give you financial advice here, but I do altcoins of the day, 3 altcoins of the day that I had chosen to showcase to you, just because I think you can learn something from it. That's basically why I do it, right? Anyway, long term for Bitcoin. Let's get through this so we can get through to some more altcoins for you guys there. Make it a bit more personal on, I want my WAD machine now, says LR. Have you not been added to it? I'll get onto my brother for that. If Bitcoin Beats comes into the chat, let's all spam him. That'd be hilarious. Just go crazy. So yeah, as you can see here, lovely uptrend that we've been part of for quite a while. We did see a bit of a retracement coming through here. Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine coming through. This is healthy. This is absolutely fine. Bringing us down, creating another high low at 43,781. Shishir has got all three. When does ETH stop counting as an alt? That's a very, very good question, Mr. Miles. Who knows, man? Who knows? When it topples BTC? Maybe. You said doo-doo, says Mr. Miles. Chess, can you put RSI and Algo on your alts to chart list? PS, do you have something to eat by your side for when you're yawning again? I got strawberries. Come on. I'm ready. I'm prepared today, Diego. So he says, give me financial advice. No, sir. No, sir. I'm not here for financial advice. But yes, yeah. If I can teach you TA, then I'm doing my job right. We did actually just see the bull market barrier go yellow, which is an undecided period here for the old Bitcoin. Whether we are going to see rejection coming through from the zone, it's going to be very interesting to see. It's going to be very interesting to see whether there is going to be rejection. But at this point in time, I hate to say it. I don't hate to say it. I'm pretty happy to say it. We are seeing a lovely, sexy uptrend, and it's looking like that we are going to have the continuation to the upside now, if we can invalidate this previous high point of 46,600. We're literally, as you can see here, we're off and on. We're flirting with this zone. We're like a couple that's dating. They don't really like each other, but they're very attracted to each other. They're off and on. That's basically what's happening here. We're red, we're yellow, we're seeing what's going through. When ETH surpasses BTC, then BTC will become an altcoin. Brilliant, brilliant. Yeah, this would be a crucial point to watch here. I want to talk about the 200 SMA coming through there. We did actually, we got a couple of candle closes above it, which was very nice to see. But then yesterday, we actually dumped significantly, and it was quite a scary time. It's quite a scary time because no one knew how low we were going to go. The most obvious point to go to would have been this 42,247 there, but no, the whales were like, no. We're going to convince everyone to go short when we lose this 200 SMA, sorry. And then we're just going to pump it to liquidate all the stuff, to get everyone stopped out, because the natural point for a stop loss would have been above the 200 SMA there. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm going to put AMP on my secondary list there. No promises out here. No promises out here. And as we did discover throughout the week, Super Chat, it does actually smash all the other requests out the water there. It does. It's just how it works. It's how all the other YouTubers do it. So I guess that's what I'm going to have to do too, right? So yeah, if you want to buy me a coffee or a beer and you want your request done, that's how you do that. And so yeah, anyway. Hello there. I'm a bit late today, says Last Index. Oops. And I just want to say, Last Index is actually, he's winning the riddle at the moment. He is winning the giveaway. The 3 months access to the indicators, he is in the lead. No one else is as far ahead as he is. So if you are intrigued by the riddle competition, it's pretty hard. It's not going to be easy. The indicator's worth $720 for 3 months, and you're going to get a bit of private tutoring by myself as well there. So yeah, he's winning, and I said I'd announce the winner so far on the stream, and yeah, he's currently in the lead, guys. So if you are intrigued to get into that, I'd get your ass in gear, because he's getting there. He's getting there. You're my second favorite financial advisor, Steve. I'm not a financial advisor, bro. I don't have an economics degree. I cannot give you financial advice, I'm afraid. Yeah, in terms of Bitcoin right now, we're looking for an EMA golden cross coming through there. Nowhere near as valid as the SMA golden cross, but we are probably going to get there sooner or later if Bitcoin keeps going up, right? What riddle? I was late. What's going on? Mr. Miles, we're doing a giveaway at the moment. We're doing a giveaway that lasts probably 14 days if no one discovers it. There's 6 clues, and you have to basically... The details are in the description of the video, right? The details are in the description of the video, and we'll go from there. We'll go from there, right? 33 likes as well, guys. You're absolutely killing it. Can we get a 40-like target on the table? That would be amazing for a nice Friday morning stream. And that H2O is good. Right, bull market barrier. We are currently challenging. As I said here, this would be the point to get to. We do have a measure move from this previous trend. Definitely not the most reliable thing in the world for crypto, but it's still a thing nonetheless, and that's going to bring us up to around that 55,000 coming through there. Does that correlate with the measure move here? Near enough, near enough, near enough, near enough, near enough. It near enough does. Near enough correlates with the measure move here on the shorter term time frame. So it's definitely a point to take into consideration there, guys. And also that is going to bring us up to the top side of the bull market barrier with the volume weighted ATR band coming down to say hello as well. Maybe we're going to correlate perfectly with that. But at the end of the day, guys, the steeper that we get in this trend on the daily, right, the steeper that we get, the bigger the correction will be. So please be prepared for a correction when we get it. We're not just going to keep trending up like this. We're going to need some sort of big dump and then another bounce to the upside, right? That's going to be the healthiest scenario. And I did actually want to touch on this pretty briefly. Let's just go on speculatively speaking, guys, that we do actually see a very nice healthy uptrend like this, right? Very nice healthy uptrend like this. Afterwards, we see a dump and we see a recovery. What does this look like to you? It's a cup and it's a handle. What do we see when we see a cup and a handle pattern? We see continuation. Bang. We could be banging it up. So it's definitely a thing to be looking out for there, guys. It does look a little bit too good to be true. If it's too good to be true, it usually is, right? So we just definitely need to take this into consideration, and it does look pretty healthy indeed, this uptrend at this point in time. So we'll just have to see how that plans out. But I did just want to touch on that briefly for you guys there. Now, this hash ribbons long signal coming through there. Very nice indeed. I got involved. I did get involved. I did. It came. I was there like, we're dumping. I was like, you know what? We saw the reversal. I was like, yeah, it's my time. I got involved. Hash ribbon signal coming through there. We'll just have to see how it plans out. This is not going to be the quickest trade in the world. It's going to be a pretty long haul. It's going to be a long haul trade. The last trade lasted for like 5 months or something stupid from December all the way to April there, so around 4.5 months there. So yeah, it's not going to be a long trade. It's not going to be a short trade. So if you are going to be trading this at all, guys, obviously do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. Yeah, I was waiting for a pullback, as I was saying there. Granted, didn't get the biggest pullback I'd like, but with this momentum that we are seeing to the upside continuously, we're just getting bought up. So it just shows the confidence in Bitcoin is resuming, the confidence in crypto is resuming. And I will be jumping to the market cap of crypto in a minute to see what's good going on there. Just going to jump to the Bitcoin dominance for now. Bitcoin dominance for now is obviously actually plummeting, which is very, very good for the altcoins. And I'm sure you guys have seen that today. ADA is up 13%. Ethereum is back at 3,200, nearly 50 there. Crazy stuff there for Ethereum. And MATIC as well is up 7% at $1.41 as well. So we're going to get to those because they're my altcoins of the day. Now, we have broken this major horizontal on the Bitcoin dominance to the downside here, which is bloody good for alts. Sounds so English when I say that, right? It's really good for alts, right? And the reason for this is because the next horizontal is down at 44.74. And if we keep going down, right, the alts are going to keep going up. People moving their money from BTC into the altcoins, right? It's just how it works. That's what they're doing. That's what has been reflected here, right? Very good stuff indeed. So yeah, if you are looking for a portfolio altcoin gain, this is where you want to be looking at today, because this is the next bounce point, and this is where you're likely to see a prediction for the altcoins in terms of a reversal there, if we are going to see that progression moves to the upside today, like we have seen for ADA clearing that $2.07 currently. Fear and greed index, we're still sat at 70, guys. This is pretty crazy stuff, I must say. We're still sat at 70. This is very, very greedy. A lot of people are jumping back into crypto. We're seeing a lot of confidence being restored out here. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy out here. So just be careful, because the greedier that everyone is, the more trappy the market will become, right? We are currently pumping, as I'm talking here, live price action coming here from Crypto Chester. We are seeing us claim the volume weighted ADR. The volume weighted ATR band, we're clearing. I don't know why I go a bit American, right? We're clearing the volume weighted ATR band coming through there. As I said, candle body close point would be the target, and that's going to be at 46,439. Bloody good. Yes, very English. Jolly old chap. Yes, stereotypes for the UK, right? ADA pumping like crazy. New all-time high. I think the previous all-time high for ADA was like $2.49, maybe. I might be wrong. And there goes my first pen drop of the stream. Well done, me. Well done, mate. So yeah, got that. So yeah, got very long arms, see? So yeah, ADA potentially new all-time high for the future. But we'll get to that actually, because I do want to see my double bottom measure move pattern, see if that plays out there. Just going to get to total market cap. We're nearly at that 2 trillion market cap again. And you know what happens when we hit a figure like 2 trillion in the market cap, guys? We get a lot of free marketing. Crypto gets a lot of free marketing. Like, I'm sure the Financial Times, Forbes, every GQ will probably do something on it, right? There's all these magazines, like the major magazines, right? They're going to be doing news articles continuously, and that obviously gives crypto a lot of exposure to some pretty big, heavy investors there. And if they're seeing it coming up again for the second time, obviously we saw that huge run up from the first time, and we saw a lot of people jumping into this zone here. We saw Tesla buy a huge amount of Bitcoin there. It's only going to encourage more people to do so. So it's obviously going to have a big effect on the price if we can hit that $2 trillion market cap. So yeah, that would be a place to watch there, because we're imminent. We're literally there. So yeah, we'll see how that goes there, guys. All-time high, will it depend on the announcement of smart contracts? Yes, that is that Saturday? Is that Saturday? Share? Is that Saturday? We'll have to see. 37 likes, guys. You're killing out here on this fine Thursday morning. Friday morning. Right, Friday morning. Right. Come on, get it right, bro. I didn't put any background music. Damn. I was meant to put a shout out to my guy's Sleep Relaxation on YouTube. The link to his music is in the description. Hopefully that is not too loud. It looks quite loud. I'm going to change the music on my stream, actually. Hopefully that's okay. It's quite chill. It's quite nice. That's what we're going for. So yeah, that's pretty much Bitcoin summed up there, guys. We're going to be jumping through to some altcoins of the day today. The altcoins that I have chosen to showcase to you today. We have Ethereum to start. He swore then. We have Ethereum to start us off there. And currently, we're actually sat on the horizontal of the previous high point of this trend. Currently sat in this channel here. If we can break this zone, we are looking at a definite target point of the top side of this channel, right? And that is going to be in terms of a percent gain there. It's going to be around a 2% gain there for Ethereum. And the reason why I did want to showcase this is because we have actually come down and tested this grey box zone. And this grey box zone, if you guys don't know, this is a very crucial point in terms of these lower high points coming through here, right? This is a very, very crucial point to be referencing. Just because you can see the V-Velo resistance from the zone. This is the double bottom chart pattern that we had here. The measure move from that would be something along the lines of this, like so, right? And we're going to be getting that and banging it up here, right? Banging up here, right? Yeah. And that's going to bring us all the way up to 3,610 if we can get there. We're getting dangerously close to finding that momentum, right? Dangerously close to finding that momentum. And it's quite nice to see. It's quite nice to see. I've got rid of the chat, that's why I can't see it. It's quite nice to see Ethereum. Dude, that music gonna put me to sleep. Yeah, it's meant to be quite chilled. Let me know what you guys think of the music, and we'll see what's good. Whether you want more upbeat or whether you're just happy with the chill vibes. But yeah, we'll see what's good. So yeah, this would be the measure move up, and it does correlate. Let's get rid of that for a second. It's going to correlate pretty well with the volume weighted ETF, and if we are going to see any more progression coming through there. ADA is at $2.07 there. Crazy stuff. ADA is one of my altcoins of the day, guys, so I will be touching on that very shortly indeed. But yeah, this would be an interesting point to watch here for Ethereum, right? And the reasoning for that is, let's jump down to the 4 hourly here. That's obviously the double bottom target that we can see there, and it's looking even more achievable as we continue this trend. I would be looking to break this. Trend is the friend until the end. You ride it until the end. It's as simple as that, guys. So we need to basically ride this up, find the break point here. If we can get a nice breakout coming through for Ethereum, we could be looking at some sort of measure move up like so. And we know Ethereum has been literally doing some huge momentous moves to the upside, right? Huge, very strong candles. So if we can get one of them smashing us all the way up to that double bottom top there, then it's going to be very, very nice indeed. In terms of percent for that position, we could be looking at something along the lines of a 7.968% for simplicity's sake there, guys. Definitely a point to be watching there for the future of Ethereum. That's why I did want to showcase on it quickly. Please be prepared though. We are we're just about to have a bullish crossover, which is bullish indeed, to basically have a bit of a better uptrend, right? Bit of an uptrend, right? Music is great. That's cool. Play some dubstep with loads of RGB lights. Probably not, man. Really scare off a load of audience, right? Just gonna have some H2 and then we'll carry on. As you can see here, just spilled water everywhere. Well done, me. We have we're going to get to that overbought point at a certain time, right? So the ideal scenario here, if we are going to be predicting that, guys, exactly, Ethereum is up 60% in a month. That's just crazy, isn't it? Hopefully we can come up and bang this sort of zone, smash through this breakout, and then see that retracement when we get to this overbought sort of stage here. See that retracement, see the consolidation along this zone here, and then we get back to the central point on the RSI, and then we have another wave up, and that's when we're going to be entering our position, waiting patiently, calm and collected for that juicy measure move coming through there. And the longer that we do that, the more chances these these moving averages coming up to helping us in terms of a level of support and plotting in a very nice, juicy stop loss for us there, which we're going to be avoiding at all costs. So yeah, that's Ethereum. That's my altcoin of the day summed up. Let me get to my altcoin of the day for the next day. My altcoin of the day. I choose 3 altcoins every day. My second altcoin of the day that I've chosen to showcase to you is the beautiful ADA. That's probably why it's confusing me, because it's all rhyming. We have set another higher low we've set another higher low point here. We've set another higher high point here. We've smashed through the previous higher high in a parabolic motion coming through here on the 4-hourly. If we look at the daily, look at this. This is just ridiculous. This is we need a correction. We need a correction. We're gonna get rejected here. We're gonna get rejected here. $2.11. That's my rejection prediction. No, hopefully we don't get rejected there, and we can see the double bottom target coming through there, which is that measure move that I was just talking about on Ethereum there. Bang, from there to there, bang, coming through 14% from this horizontal up to that take profit point there. And that is going to be sat at $2.13 there. Now, I do think we are due some sort of correctionary period. And the reasoning for that is, guys, for the people that have actually accumulated when ADA was down these sort of zones here, Grant Your Wish has done a super chat, so he's going to take priority next over the thing. So let me get a super chat list coming through there. And thank you very much for a coffee or a cup of tea. Probably a cup of tea, bro. Probably a cup of tea. $5 out here. Amazing stuff. I'm long on Litecoin from $164. Chart it. Also long on MATIC.XRP and Uni. Took profits 80% of all the coins. Expect Litecoins at the moment. Wow. That's some gains there, bro. Nice work. So LTC. Let's see what's good for LTC there, bro. Let me write down $164, and we will see. We will see whereabouts that is, and see where you're at in terms of percentages. And see we can plot in some take profit points for you to do your own research on and make your own decisions on, right? Yeah, if you're thinking about ADA, people that have been accumulating all the way down here, the moment that they're going to be seeing some sort of parabolic motion like this, they're going to be selling, right? They're going to be selling. And since we cleared the previous high yesterday, we've seen literally near enough a 15% gain there for 88. So we need some sort of correction period. We can't just go up. If we're climbing Mount Everest, guys, we need to be resting at base camp 1. I say this a lot. Otherwise, we're going to get to the top of the Grand Canyon and we're going to jump off. And we don't want to be doing that, especially not for ADA. We love ADA. we want to be literally consolidating, or either having a nice correctionary period and then a bounce, right? Setting a high low at the end of the day, guys. That's still very healthy indeed. Very, very nice indeed. I mean, I must say, I'm very, very happy with ADA and the way that it's been going recently. It's nice to see it actually jump back in there. Mikana has just longed XRP. XRP is my altcoin of the day from yesterday, so I will be touching on that as well. Just going to get to my altcoin of the day from today done, and then we're going to do a super chat, and that is a Litecoin there. So MATIC is my next altcoin of the day, and it's the same sort of scenario as coming through as ADA there. And as you can see here, massive momentous moves today. We're up literally 8%. That's why I just didn't want to showcase this, guys. Just please be careful. Don't just be jumping into these coins when they're already up 10%. That's not healthy. It's pretty rough stuff coming through there, and you're likely to get wrecked. So just be careful. Trade safe out there. We're above the volume weighted ATR band. So we're above the volume weighted ATR band, and we're actually challenging this horizontal point at $1.42 there. So I would expect to come down and bounce off this zone and hopefully bang it to the goddamn moon again for MATIC, because the confidence is back for MATIC. We've seen a lot of people buying into it again. Very nice indeed. The technology is there at the end of the day. It just got absolutely scrutinized after it pumped 230% when we were looking at the recovery. As you can see here, huge recovery coming through from that first crypto crash point. From there, we were literally just trending down. So now we are seeing a bit of a recovery coming through, a bit trappy, but the momentum is bullish. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very trappy, but the momentum is bullish. We're still in an uptrend, pretty strong uptrend as well. I'll definitely have a look at XRP. That's next on the list. Or we'll do the super chat and then we'll do XRP because Tasman's long on XRP as well. Just paying you for financial advice, that's the way to make it legal. No, bro, that's not how it works, unfortunately. I actually need an economics degree to give you financial advice legally. So yeah, I can help you with education. I can give you my opinions on what I think might happen, but I cannot give you financial advice at all. My opinions are literally for educational purposes only, right? But yeah, they're pretty strict, and I think there's going to be a big clampdown soon on like YouTubers and stuff like that. So I've got to stay protected. I've got to. So yeah, this is going to be the measurement to the upside for MATIC. If we are going to see an absolute massive spike coming through there, it's going to be around a 21.84% gain. And hey guys, we're still in that huge uptrend. The measure move would be like so. We're in a bit of a broadening wedge pattern. I would say there, as you can see here, pretty big broadening wedge. As you can see, pretty big broadening wedge. As you can see here, we do have a huge amount of resistance at these two zones here. Bang. Bang. So it is going to be crucial to see if we can break this zone. Third test as well, so we could. Few things to take into consideration there, but that would be the target to the upside if we were looking for any sort of long position coming through that on MATIC. We're waiting for that breakout. We're waiting for this volume to actually spike up again. As you can see here, the volume is trending down, pretty correlative at this point in time, right? Pretty correlative, very nice trend down in the volume there. So we're waiting for that next breakout. If that breakout is going to signify the point on MATIC there when we do break out of this zone, we're going to make that paper. Well, sorry, I'm going to make that paper. You guys are going to do your own research. And if you want to jump in on MATIC, then that's completely up to you. Yeah, also we do need to take into consideration, guys, we are literally oversold. Sorry, overbought coming through here on the RSI. If I can bring that up, near enough overbought there on the RSI. Not the end of the world. I would like to come up, consolidate along this zone, and then bang it. Pretty much the same as ADA, right? That's what I would like for MATIC, right? That would be good. Next on the list is going to be Litecoin. For the super chat from Grant You a Wish. So let me bring up Litecoin and see if we can do I don't think I've done TA on this for a while. No, I don't think I have. Maybe. Let me give it a try. Yeah, we're still thriving on the parallel channel from before, right? We'd actually break that. Let's see. So you're long from 164, as you said there. Let's have a little Gandalf. $164.10 there. $164, and let's get a horizontal in there. Let's get a little gauge to what's going on. Probably not gonna get it. Let's save my voice for a second. No, no. I can do better than that. Come on. This is pain. We'll do that. We'll go for that one. I'm not going to zoom in anymore. But yeah, as you can see here, that's obviously your entry point. Interesting stuff there. I can see you've gone for the bounce off this horizontal point here. You've bounced off the price action channel as well, so yeah, it's pretty good, looking pretty momentous. I would say you do have a horizontal point plotted in here. Let's see where that's from. As you can see, pretty strong VWAP resistance point from this zone here. So if you are going to get rejected, it is going to be here. I don't know if you said you've taken a load of profit at this zone here. I mean, for me personally, I would be looking. This would have been a take profit point for myself. And then you could be leaving in a certain amount of your trade. And if you do get rejected, you can move your stop loss, which would have probably been either below this horizontal point here or below the 55 moving average coming through here. You can move that basically back up to your entry. And then if you do actually come all the way back down here, and if you don't bounce off this volume weighted ATR band, you're still you'll get stopped out at the end of the day, but you're still taking a massive lump of profit at this top side, right? Better to take profit than not, right? Do you look /BTC? Probably not, man. I probably don't have that much time today. We're actually at 48 minutes now. I do need to push on through there. I've got quite a bit to get through, so sorry. I'm afraid I cannot do that today. But I might be doing some altcoin videos over the weekend. I might do some altcoin videos over the weekend because I'm away at the partners' families, so I can't be streaming, unfortunately, there, guys. So you won't be seeing me stream this weekend, which sucks because I like streaming on the weekends. And yeah, so it's a bit annoying, but it is what it is. It happens. Everyone needs to go away. And to be honest, it probably do my voice a bit of good having a little break, right? But I will be back next week for a stream every single morning, and potentially some at lunchtime as well there, guys. One, because I love doing it, and two, because I'm educating you guys as well, and I do enjoy that. So yeah, this would be a point for pulled half profits at 18170. 18170. Yeah, perfect, bro. It's actually spot on. Absolutely spot on. So now, for me, I would basically move my stop loss to entry, and hopefully we can get a bounce point before that zone. And then if that is to happen, because obviously we are still in a very lovely uptrend, right? We're likely to actually have that continuation to the upside, and then you're going to be sat there with 50% of your trade still in, still riding that wave all the way up, right? And then we could be looking at a next take profit point for yourselves there. This is all going a bit crazy very quickly, actually. We've probably got one horizontal. We're obviously going off the previous lower highs here, right? One there, and also I would plot one there, just going on the candle body closes there. And obviously we've got a lot of momentum to the upside here, so there's a lot to get there. But these would be the next zones you could be looking for, and they are very achievable, right? If you are looking at the candlestick patterns coming through here recently, you've seen these moves. They don't lie. These moves are big. They're good. It's a lot of confidence coming through here. So yeah, it's, if you do get a couple of them, you're in the golden goose sort of scenario. You're chilling. You're making that paper. But if you're gone for a week, where will I get my... Oh, man. I'm not gone for a week, bro. Just the weekend. Just, I leave tonight, Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday, and I'll be back with you guys on Monday. But I'm thinking about... that's exactly what I was thinking. Let it ride, baby. You're on a never-ending roller coaster if you're in a nice, juicy uptrend, grant you a wish. Yeah, very, very nice indeed. And I'd like to say congratulations on making all that paper for those other trades that you're on as well. But yeah, I'm only gone for the weekend there, Mr. Miles. I will be back Monday. But I'm thinking about doing some altcoin videos for to be scheduled to upload over the weekend as well for you guys. Because I know I haven't done an altcoin video in a while, and they're quite interesting, and I do enjoy doing them as well, learning about different altcoins and stuff like that. But yeah, I've got to get on with some TA now. Just waffling on yet again. Muted? Or is it me? Hopefully it's you, bro. My mic seems like I'm maxing it out, right? Hopefully it's good. And 39 likes, guys. Can we get it to 40? That'd be absolutely amazing if we could. I think you're muted. Really? Let me know in the chat, guys, if I'm muted. Where are you off, bro? I'm down in Somerset. Down in Somerset. It was me. Never mind. Okay, man. We had that yesterday as well, didn't we? Yeah, I'm off to Somerset, man. down in the country. Down in the country of England with all the trotters and that. I love Somerset. It's a nice place. It's not built up. It's very, very country, right? So yeah, let me... altcoins of the day from yesterday. Somehow I muted YouTube. We got XRP coming through there. As you can see here, guys, we've come down for a very healthy, clean retest out of this range here, out of this parallel channel on the 4-hourly. Looking very good, I may say. I may say as looking very good indeed. If you were to get in a long position coming through here, you would have been entering after this retest, after you gained this momentum, after this basically turned around. Stop loss would have been at this lower wick, and you would have entered probably just around this sort of zone here. Yeah, this is where my throat goes a bit funny, right? So yeah, as you can see, the measure move for this position would have been something along the lines of this, guys. And I do remember saying a lot of you guys are long for XRP right now. So yeah, what were your entries, guys? That'd be quite cool to see on stream. And as you can see here, we are looking at a measure move all the way up to this $1.14 there. I would be firstly, if you did get into this trade around this zone after this breakout, then I would be looking at your first take profit would be this this 20 it's the 10 simple, it's the 10 SMA, right? Your first take profit would be this 10 SMA. I know it's not a lot, but it's profit at the end of the day. If you are going to see any sort of reversal, you've still made near enough 2%. Very good stuff indeed. Now, if you are going for the next bit, it's going to be around 10%. Your next take profit is going to be sat around 10%. You're nearly there if you did get to that zone. Very good stuff indeed. That would be your next take profit, but not the final take profit. The final take profit would be the completion of this measure move. As far as I'm aware, so far we haven't, if we look back in previous history, any sort of lower high points that we can see any sort of rejection from, maybe one around this zone here from this dirty wick to the moon there, and as you can see, bit of a correlative point along that zone as well there. So yeah, halfway up between this zone, I will be taking another lump of profit there. And here, guys, you can take out 30%, another 30%, another 30%, leaving literally like 10% in your trade just to go for that extra little bit of completion, right? But at the end of the day, you're aiming for 18% at the end of the day, so it's ridiculous gains, absolutely ridiculous gains. I've really struggled I need to get these names on lock, right? Because you guys are OGs, and I need to basically get better at reading. 99 cents and $1.05 there. So 99 cents you jumped in there. Let me see if I can get in 99 cents, just below the 10 simple. So yeah, you've actually got above that. You're in a pretty good profit already there. Very nice indeed. So yeah, you're probably literally like 5.3% in profit, and that's without leverage as well. Oi, oi, Savaloy, Mr. Roger. Yow, sir. Nice to see you on the stream there, man. $1.05 as well there. So you've longed from $1.05. Okay, interesting. I would have probably waited for the next breakout of this zone, but at the end of the day, you're still in profit from that previous nice pump candle there. So yeah, not too bad, not the end of the world. Yeah, that's what I would say for XRP there. Uniswap. Let's get to Uniswap. Uniswap right now. This was the altcoin from yesterday. Potential for some sort of short position coming through there, but we have reclaimed the rising wedge pattern. Hey, it happens to the best of us. We've reclaimed this rising wedge pattern. We were waiting for some sort of retest to short this zone, but no, not today. We didn't get that. The measure move completion to the lower side didn't get completed for that near enough 7% there. If you did jump into this short position there, you would have taken profit at this price action channel, and also this 55 moving average as well at $26.84 there. Chester, I took your advice on Stellar yesterday and bet the farm. Bro, I'm not a financial advisor, right? And that brings me on to Stellar literally in a second, right? But yeah, as you can see here, for Uniswap, we're actually back in this chart pattern. We're back in this valid zone, waiting for some sort of trade to the downside or even to the upside. That'd be very nice indeed. You could even be going for a long position coming through, breaking this horizontal up to this top side of this rising wedge pattern in terms of percent. Probably not that big, but hey, it's still nearly 4%, still 3.5% there. Still pretty good stuff indeed. So yeah, a couple of things to take into consideration there, and that would bring us to that overbought stage coming through on the RSI, and that's obviously going to mean we're going to see some rejection from this 31 sort of dollars sort of area there. Oh, yep, it started breaking the trap. Precisely. So I'm quitting my job at McDonald's this weekend. Thanks, mate. Brilliant. Let's talk about that Stellar position, shall we? Obviously, guys, nothing I say is financial advice. I just do my altcoins of the day for an educational purpose, right? Educational purposes only. But this is the altcoin of the day from yesterday that I was talking about, coming down for a lovely retest coming through, retesting this this trap zone, and then we would have been waiting patiently, calmly collected for a lovely long position. You can only not give advice. I can only give my opinions from an educational standpoint. I think that legally protects me, right? But yeah, you've come through, you've smashed through the measure move, you've made a lovely 10% there. So well done to anyone who did their own research and got involved with that. Very good stuff indeed. You're one of my favorite not financial advisors. Yeah. I do preach it like in everything I say. I'm like, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. But yeah, so just to protect myself for anything that does come forward in the future, right? Yeah, this was the position that we did just want to reflect on quickly. Very nice stuff indeed. Taking profit all the way up. Very, very juicy. Well done. Well done. Say well done me then. Yeah, that's the measure move looking up there. I would be expecting some sort of pullback to this horizontal from here to back down to that 35 cents there after a huge parabolic candle looking like so, right? But yeah, we'll leave that for now. Let's jump to the altcoin requests. We've got Super coming through there, and we're doing well for time, guys. I must say, we're doing well for time. So yeah, let's see what altcoins I can smash through quickly. And 43 likes, guys. It would be absolutely amazing if you could like the stream, because it does give me a little helping hand in terms of the YouTube algorithms, right? I'm helping you guys by teaching you to trade. Could you give me a little helping hand with YouTube algos? No, at the end of the day, right, it does help my channel. Pretty transparent about that, but the reasoning that I do want help is so I can go out and help more people trade, right? I can help more people learn TA, because you know, I got a message yesterday from a woman who she got scammed by someone in the Moon's Telegram. She sent $1,000 to them, $1,000 over like BTC, I think it was. And I literally just I gave her a bit of a lecture. I was like, look, You need to learn from this lesson. You need to just not send anyone any money ever through crypto, because you're just going to get wrecked. It's as simple as that. You're just going to get scammed. And I told her, look, come and watch my stream if you really want to learn TA, and I can help you out, because that's obviously an example of why I'm here, right? Mr. Malcolm's having a great morning. Yeah, measure moves looking like so. Would be around a 25% gain there for super. And to the downside, if you were going to bang it to the downside from there, could be around a 19% gain there as well. So it's going to be interesting to see this goes. I mean, it is still an uptrend at the end of the day. These pullbacks are pretty strong indeed. Fizzling out quite a bit, but they are strong at the end of the day. Still setting higher highs, still setting higher lows here. Looking pretty good. I would be looking for a target price point if you are going to see the continuation to the upside today. Obviously, you have seen a turnaround here. High low being set there. Above the 10 simple as well. Very good indeed. I would be looking for a target of around that $1.03 there for super. Oh God, I went down the wrong well, wrong way. Goodness me. KSM coming through there. If I get tired today, I'm just gonna have a strawberry because I've got a punnet of them next to me. KSM, look at this. Pretty much exactly the same as what was it? Stellar. Exactly the same as Stellar. We came back down for that retest. Lovely, lovely long position coming through there. Banging it right up. Completion of the measure move. Bang on the volume weighted ATR band. Need I say any more? Very good stuff indeed. Well done. Well done. Joke's on you, because just contact me and wants my help to store his vast fortunes. Yeah, just that's why I think it's fake. I message you on Discord. Love your work. Okay, man. Okay, brilliant. So you not think it's fake? No worries, man. I'll jump on Discord when I finish the stream. So yeah, as you can see here, this would be the measure move to the upside here, probably around that $280. We did actually bang that. Very, very good stuff indeed. In terms of a nice bounce point coming through here from this parallel channel, pretty much the same as Stellar there. So well done to anyone who jumped in, did their own research, and got involved with that. Very, very nice indeed. And we're currently sat on the volume weighted ATR band. So if we are going to be looking to get over this zone and get a nice candle body close above the volume weighted ATR band, that's going to be very good indeed, because it is going to act as a lovely level of support for us, and hopefully we can ride that wave up. But we need to basically be vigilant here, because you see this candle right here, this is a bearish candle. You see the sell-off when we get to this price. The price in 4 hours this happened. Let's jump down to a smaller term time frame and see how quickly. Look at that sell-off right there. It was obviously a pretty big limit order waiting to sell off a load of KSM there. So we basically need to take that into account. If we are going to be coming up to this zone again, it's going to be pretty hard to break. And also, if we do not break it, no, let me rephrase that. It's going to be hard to break if we can get there. If we don't get there, we're going to be setting a lower high. And a lower high is a bearish chart pattern, right? So we could be seeing a bit of a reversal coming through there. If we see a bit of a reversal coming through there, guys, we're likely to see us come down and test the lower side of this parallel channel yet again there. Yes, obviously, speculatively speaking, little predictions coming through there. Nice music. Are you doing massages as well? I actually do. I do massages from 1 till 3 every day. No, it's like relaxation music, right? Let me know if you enjoy it, right? KSM, right? That's pretty much KSM summed up. Band is next. Band on the bandwagon. That's good. Pretty big uptrend. Damn. God damn. It's a huge uptrend. Very cool stuff. Amazing stuff. Been trending up since this low point of the 21st of July. Pretty much since crypto just started banging it, right? And since then, we're up 88%. Very nice stuff indeed there for Band. I'm not very sure on the fundamentals of this coming through there, but yeah, healthy uptrend nonetheless, invalidating some of these lower high points coming through here, invalidating this lower high as well. Now currently challenging the major lower highs coming down from this first crypto crash point. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see if we can break that. I would be looking for a major target of $9.20. If you can't reach that, if you can't get over that, then Viva La Resistance is going to be your friend there. It's going to be a friend, probably bringing you down to the previous lower high horizontal, and that's going to be sat around that $9.09 there. Interesting. Chess, what's the like goal, says Diego? The like goal, it was 40, but now we're on 46. So let's put a like goal of 50 on there. That's only, what, 4 likes away? That'd be absolutely amazing if we can hit the 50. Cool stuff there. Missing a bit of the chat there. Oh, yeah. Help me get him to replace it with dubstep. Hammy in Thailand gets massages every day. Cool stuff there, guys. When's the Bitcoin happy ending? Literally just went on to Bitcoin. I was like, what do you mean happy ending? Oh, right. I get it. I'm with you. So yeah, crucial point to break would be this horizontal for band here, and that's at $8.49. But as you can see, a bit of a resistance we've seen from that zone. At the end of the day, we've not really invalidated any crucial high-low points coming through there. So it is still very bullish in my opinion. We are going to see a continuation of this trend. Trend is our friend, and we ride it till the end. It's as simple as that. Very good stuff indeed. So yeah, just watch for the invalidation of a higher low, or any more lower highs being set if we do see any sort of reversal coming through there, because that's obviously looking a bit bearish, looking for a bit of a curl over if that does happen there. Hot is next. Holo. Bit of controversy happening in controversy. Maybe that's the word. Bit of heated conversations happening in the Telegram recently. Not good. Bit abusive. So we've taken precautions. So yeah, that's gonna be. I don't think we should. I don't think we should talk about hot in the Telegram anymore, because it's just like a trigger. So yeah, we'll see how that goes today. Hopefully, it's a bit more chilled out. If anyone's got any like house music that's not copyrighted, like they mix house music or something like that, then yeah, I'll put that in my stream. That'd be sick. Because obviously it's a bit more upbeat. Music is slightly loud on this track. Okay. Put it down a bit. Gotta shoot, Chester. Cheers, man. See you Monday, bro. Later. See you later, man. Nice to see you back on the stream. That's like, I think you might have found me this week. So yeah, I do appreciate you coming through and stopping by literally every day, man. So big shout out to you there, Mikana. Cool stuff. Mikana Spaghetti. Cool name, man. I did turn the track down now, so hopefully it's okay. But yeah, so this is going to be hot right now. Hot right now. We're looking at the horizontal point coming through around this $1.02 there. If we can break that, then we would be looking at a next target zone for this zone. It would be around this $1.37 there if we are going to see the momentous move there. We are seeing a bit of resistance from the zone. It is the third test, so if we can break it, it's going to be looking very good indeed. But with this being said, we are above the volume weighted ATR band as well there, guys, so we need to take into account we could come down very, very easily, and hopefully we can bounce. If we do lose this zone in terms of a level of support, I can easily see us coming down to this 1 cent 0889 there. But let's go on to the account there. We've got higher lows coming through here. We've got a lot of higher lows coming through there. We're likely to see us respect these zones coming through, and if we don't, then God help us, we're coming out of this horizontal. But let's go on the basis that we do respect those zones. We're probably going to bounce from this zone coming through there, and then we could be maybe seeing some sort of ascending triangle pattern looking like so, right? Coming up like there, bang, 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 bang. Ascending triangle, very nice indeed. Now measure move to the upside would be like so, measure move to the downside would be like so. Definitely a few things to reference in the future, right? I'm gonna leave that there. For the future. We'll see how that plans out, right? An RSR next. We're an hour and 7 minutes, guys. I'm probably going to do RSR, and then I'm going to do AMP, and then I'm going to do a BTC update for you guys, and then I'm going to be off. I'm going to be going. But yeah, amazing stuff. I do appreciate you all on the stream today. It's been a very nice Friday morning. I hope you're having a fantastic day. 17 degrees, mostly cloudy here in England. No surprise there. Nice English summertime, cloudy and wet. As you can see here, got a bit of a channel forming. Maybe a rising wedge pattern, potentially. I want to say more of a parallel channel, right? We haven't seen a parallel channel in a while. Let's go for more of a parallel channel, right? As you can see, parallel distance between, right? That's the sort of idea. So as you can see, pretty much support being held here, obviously correlating very well with the horizontal point there. Going to be an interesting point to watch there. I would be looking to get over this. There's the yawn over this 4 cent horizontal there, and that's obviously the previous high from this most current uptrend, right? Hopefully we can get over that zone. Then the next target from there is going to be this next horizontal at 4 cents and 37 there. 4 cents to 3.7 there. If we can get over that, we do obviously have the volume weighted ATR band to get over. If we can get over that as well there, guys, we're going to hopefully trend above it. If we can trend above it, it's going to see us coming out and breaking out of this parallel channel here. And that's obviously going to signify some sort of measure move like so. Obviously, speculatively speaking here, guys, we could be looking at something along the lines of this. Bang, 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 bang. Looking like that. If we break to the downside, if we have the continuation there, we've got high lows being set. Not too bad at the end of the day. I would be hopefully not looking for a reverse. If we reverse here, guys, and we are going to come down, we've got a lower high being set. So that's another point that we need to invalidate if we are going to see us reverse coming through there. This will be a very, very crucial point. Again, if we don't invalidate that, like as you can see here, we did come up and we did invalidate this previous high and set a new one. But if we do see a curl over here, as I was just saying, we're likely to see a lower high being formed there, which is bearish, not good. Yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it from me. Where are we? That's RSI. Let me do amp. Just gonna have some water. Water and a yawn. Diego says, have a strawberry. A little strawberry coming through there. Bit of sugar. I'm even about to eat a strawberry on stream. That's pretty mad. That was good. That was good. Yeah, as you can see here for AMP. AMP, it looks really manipulated, I must say. A lot of people are selling off as soon as it pumps, right? So it's basically just, it says there's not that much confidence in the trend at this point in time. As you can see, we are finding pretty heavy resistance along this zone here. I would be saying we've got some sort of trend line looking like that, but with the price action moving like it is, like crazy, it's pretty unreliable no matter what you're really going to draw here. I mean, we are respecting the 200 quite heavily, actually. This would be a correlative zone. We're on the 1 hour. That makes a bit more sense. The 4 hour looks even worse. So yeah, interesting to see what's going to happen. At the end of the day, guys, we're in a downtrend. This is behaving pretty abnormally to all the other cryptos right now. Aren't you going to talk about how girthy the strawberry was? Probably not, man. I'm your local friendly ETH miner. I'd be interested in trading and seeing what I can absorb from people like Chester, his brother, and others. Cool stuff. Someone please clip him eating that. Oh god, no, please don't. That would be dreadful. Oh, I see my brother's getting clipped quite a bit at the moment. It's quite funny. Nick says, "Ah, mate, I slept in. I missed most of the stream." No worries, man. No worries. Quite interesting information coming through on the stream today. We all know when he gets big, that'll be an old meme for us, lol. Didn't hear girthy today. I'm not the girthy man. Bitcoin Beats is the girthiest of the girths. He's the girthy man. I'm the juicy Tropicana man. I don't know. Grant your wish, but I'm out, lol. You off, bro? I'll see you soon, man. I'll reply to your message on Discord. I haven't seen it yet, but I will. I'll get back to you. Jira says, "Sup, Cheddar? Sup, Lester? Red Lester, if you didn't clock that, right?" So I'd say, symmetrical triangle. Hello. Haven't seen one of you in a while. Keep finding that, really. There's not really that many symmetrical triangles. I think we had them play out on the charts for quite a lot, like a lot. Ajira. Chester. FFS. Autocorrect gets me, tell ya. It's obviously speculatively speaking, measure moves in the upside. And guys, if we are going to see any sort of serious pump for AMP, right, just be prepared for a massive dump afterwards. You can see it. The history's there. It's rough. It goes literally back to entry, back to the start of the pump within 12 hours. So it's rough, pretty rough. So you have made insane profits at AMP at any time. Take it and goddamn run. Because you're going to lose it quick. Don't be greedy. This is where greed can really get you. Measurement to the downside would be setting a lower low in terms of the trend there. Would be pretty bad for that 5 cents and 6 there. Can you look at VET if you still have time? To be honest with you, Joseph, out of every stream that I've done this week, I actually do have time. The views are down, the likes are up. The views are down, the likes are up, but the requests, they're pretty done. They're pretty done there. VeChain coming in for you there, but I didn't tell anyone they were done. Long live the girthy, says Nick. Long live and girthy. Live long, live long, live long, live long. What are your thoughts on Tezo XTZ? Let me have a little look. I am going to have to go in literally a minute and a half. So I'll see if I can do some quick TA for you guys there. We do on VeChain, right? We've got a rising wedge pattern here. We're going to break to the upside. If we do, that's obviously going to be clearing this previous higher high at this 11 cents and 57. If we can do that, lovely long position. We're going to be waiting for that retest. Going to be around a 14.76% gain there if we are going to be long in VeChain. If we are going to be losing this rising wedge pattern, we are going to be losing the price action channel, the 21, the 10 simple, the volume weighted ATR, and there's a lot of support holding us up at this point. And also, we've got, nearly swore then, we've got higher lows coming through continuously in terms of level of support. So it's very unlikely that we are going to dump off a cliff and actually see this measure move get completed at around that 8.767%. Obviously, depending on what Bitcoin is doing, and Bitcoin is actually pumping right now. Very, very good stuff indeed. Now, let's go. What's next? We did XTZ quickly. XTZ. Let me start banging out some requests. XTZ. Don't really know the fundamentals of this coin. Don't think I've ever done a TA on it. It's looking pretty nice uptrend and validating these previous lower highs from this huge dirty downtrend that we did see from before. As you can see, volume weighted ATR band coming through at around this $3.69. That amazing number. We are looking to break this this horizontal coming through at $3.56 there. The trend is a friend. We'll ride it till the end. As you can see, higher lows being set continuously. Not any lower highs at this point in time. Very good stuff indeed. And if we are setting a lower high, just a little minor one there, we are coming back up. We're invalidating it, so that is still bullish at the end of the day. I would be looking for targets around this sort of zone for XTZ there at around $3.69. Giggity gaggity goo. What are we saying now? I saw Solana in the chat there. Let me jump to Solana very, very quickly. Banging out these requests now. I haven't done TA on Solana in a minute. Yeah, Solana coming through there. Huge uptrend as seen here. We are looking at a measure move breaking out of this falling wedge pattern. As you can see there, would be inclined to be moving this trend line up like that, and then we could be drawing some sort of measure move. We could be looking at a target for this into, this is obviously the longer term time frames here, guys. I know we're on the midterm. If we jump to the daily, it is going to be the same. We are going to be looking at measure move completion. It's going to be near enough there, right? Near enough there, and that's going to be sat at around that $44.65. So I would expect some sort of resistance from there. We are above the volume weighted ATR band as well. Very, very good stuff indeed. Show us your forehead. What are you hiding? I'm actually trying to grow my hair out, bro. Trying to grow my my hair out. I don't know if you've seen Vikings on Amazon, the series with Ragnar. I want Ragnar's hair, so it's going to take me a long time to grow it. But yeah, that's the hair that I do want. But I don't know if I'm going to man up and get it yet. It's a long time to get that hair right. So yeah, $44.58 there. That's what we're going to be looking at for a potential rejection point. But I wouldn't be surprised if we did come down and reclaim this volume weighted ATR band pretty soon indeed. Because if we're below it, sorry, if we're above it, we usually come down and test it. Granted, we have broken it at these stages there, but we always come down and test it. It's fact. It always happens, guys. So yeah, that would be a point to be referencing for the reversal in terms of a bounce point there, and potentially up or potentially down from there. Solana done. Let me jump to BTC. He's never showing us his feet either. What? Chunky is your friend till the end. Hi-da-ho. Hi-da-ho. Right, where are we? BTC coming through there. Bit of an update coming through for BTC. We've got we've got rise and wedge pattern coming through. You guys are really throwing me off here. You know that Chester is up from chest up. You know that Chester is only from chest up. Okay, not sure. Yeah, as you can see here, this will be the measure move to the upside, looking around at 3.37% gain there for Bitcoin. Correlating pretty well with the volume weighted ATR band. Good stuff to see there. We are overbought coming through on near enough overbought coming through on the hourly there. So yeah, we would be watching at point for reference there, potentially looking at a curl over for this trend to see us actually come back down inside of this zone. Maybe we're not going to break it. We'll just have to see how we go. But it is literally like the third test of this zone here. So hopefully we can get a break and we can see a move to the upside and seeing a nice what are we going to see? Chest up. Don't forget the went bold in the end. Keep pushing the beard. Yeah, that is true. We'll see. If I start to go really bold, I'm just gonna get a hair transplant. No shame. I don't care. I want a hairline. So yeah, as you can see here, this would be the point to bounce here. In terms of the midterm, what is happening there? My automatic's gone there. Interesting. Yeah, in terms of the midterm here for Bitcoin, we're looking at a rising wedge pattern. If we can get over the, well, we're over the volume weighted ATR band, we could see a progression move to the upside here. But as I said, pretty crucial point here for this horizontal. If we are going to plot one in, it is going to be around this zone here because we've tested it 1, 2. The third time we're testing, it's going to be interesting to see how we actually progress up from here or see resistance to the downside. Hopefully we don't see resistance to the downside because then we're going to be forming a lower high. If we form a lower high, that's a bearish chart pattern, guys, and we could be seeing us going lower and seeing us challenge this previous higher low, and that's around the 44,225, and we don't want to be back there. Slothbag, my GF wants to see your feet. Interesting. How crazy is the internet? Yeah, that's obviously the midterm for Bitcoin. In terms of the long term for Bitcoin, this would be the move up in terms of the previous trend, like so. Bang, like that. That would be all the way up to 54,635. Quite ambitious, in my opinion. Quite ambitious, in my opinion. But also does correlate with the move up to 15% move up for Bitcoin up to 55,684. And we've seen the momentum recently. It's not out of the park. It could do it very pretty easily. Everyone wants me to show them my feet. It's very, very weird. Very strange. Obviously, you've all got your own fetishes, but I'm not here to fulfill them. So yeah, as you can see here, this will be the price target for that. He's going to walk away thinking, that was the strangest stream I've ever done. Prove you have toes, says Mr. Miles. Losing viewers rapidly because we're talking about feet. Funny stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it from me, guys. You look more like King Ekba. Okay, man. Yeah, funny, very funny stream, guys. Very, very, very funny stream, guys. Do appreciate you guys coming through there. I will be doing some updates. I will be doing some altcoin videos today for you guys over the weekend, so watch out for them. If you're new to the channel, I do stream every single morning, Monday to Friday. I'm not showing you. I'm not showing you my feet. Join the Telegram group, and I might put a photo of my feet in there. No, I won't. I really won't. I don't know what's happening, but yeah. Cheers, guys. This is going to be it from me. Peace out and goodbye from Crypto Chester. Goodness me.